Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Today I am going to be making a Ravioli Fagioli soup. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly or not. So it's an Italian soup with raviolis in it. Anyway, and it looked really good, so I'm going to try to make it today, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So stick around. So the recipe is really easy. So it actually wants 8 ounces of uncooked Italian sausage, and so what I've done is I've removed the casings off of here, and we're going to put that into our pan and get that going. And along with that, it wants the recipe calls for 3 cloves of minced garlic, which I have here, and we're going to just toss that in there. Okay, and then it calls for 1 chopped onion. It didn't specify whether it would be red or white onion. I'm using a red onion. They're a little bit sweeter, so I'm just going to toss that in there. Alright, now it says to cook over medium heat. I'm going to break the sausage up a little bit into some good chunks here. And it says to just give it a browning. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, this is what it looks like so far. Okay, so it says stir until browned, which I've done. Now, the recipe calls for 1/2 cup of dry red wine. I wasn't sure what kind of wine to get. I'm not a wine drinker, so I couldn't tell if it was dry or wet or whatever. So all I did was I just picked up some cooking wine, and hopefully that'll do the trick. It wants 1/4 of a cup, so we're going to pour that in. I'm sorry, 1/2 of a cup. I apologize. 1/2 of a cup. And then the recipe says simmer uncovered 3 to 5 minutes until reduced by half. So that's what we're going to do. See what it looks like now? 3 to 5 minutes have passed. Now the recipe says to stir in the next 6 ingredients, which would be, it says 1 15 to 19 ounce can of cannellini beans drained and rinsed. I have 2 cans here. Then it says 1 32 ounce can of chicken broth, so I have 3 cans here. Because they're like 8 ounces, so. It wants 2 cans of stewed or crushed tomatoes. 1 teaspoon of dried Italian seasoning. So I'll put that in there. That looks like a good teaspoon, huh? A little bit more maybe. It's not going to hurt. There we go. We'll toss it in there. Half a teaspoon salt. That looks pretty good. We'll toss that in there. And then we'll mix it all together. The recipe calls for lima beans. I don't like lima beans, so I'm going to omit those. Then it says to add 1 package of raviolis. These are Italian sausage and cheese raviolis that are going to go in there. All right. Then the recipe says to simmer covered for 20 minutes. Okay. The moment of truth. We're going to try this. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. It looks amazing. Alrighty. I've got my garlic bread here. We're ready. Let's give this a try, shall we? Ravioli Fagioli. There, I said it correctly, I think. Ooh, it's hot. Very, very hot. I actually added some spinach to it too. I'm a lover of spinach, so I added just a good handful of spinach in there, and it's wilted up now, and it's so. Mmm. That's really very good. Really very good. Try some of this ravioli. Ooh, it's almost too hot to hold. Here. Let's just do this. Here we go. Better now. All right. No, you guys can't have any. My dogs are wanting some of my soup. They think they're starving, but they're not. Mmm. That's delicious. That is really good. You know, this is really easy to put together. It took about 15 minutes to put it all together, and about another 20-30 minutes, you know, of simmering it afterwards. And it's very tasty. It's delicious, really, and it's perfect for a nice cold day like it is today. It's freezing outside. Anyway, I hope you try this. I want to thank you for sticking around long enough to see how it's made, and that it tastes really wonderful. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead, hit that bell down there, subscribe. There's more recipes to come in this new year, and I think I'm going to really surprise you with some of the things that I come up with. Anyway, stick around, come back, be safe, be well, and be kind. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. So good.